Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Bismillah. So, in this video, Hadith disciples and disciples, we're going to strengthen, by the permission of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, your culture of disciplism, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And I'm going to introduce something that I got, alhamdulillah. I feel that it's pretty nifty and it's pretty cool. And hopefully you guys will feel the same. Check out what we got in this box. Whoa, look at that. MashaAllah. Let's see if we can sit this down. So, here you see. Nice little napkin, handkerchief, blanket thingy. Then we have this little pallet type of thing, bamboo, right? Then we have our bamboo tongs. MashaAllah, that's first class. Now what do we have under here? Let's see. Oh man, MashaAllah, look at that. Wow. Let's see what we got under here. Let's put this down. Those there. We'll keep the napkin or the rag on the side. MashaAllah. MashaAllah, look how excellent that is. Exquisite. Cracked porcelain, right? Or china, look at that. Allahu Akbar. It's almost reminiscent of jade. Rather, it is reminiscent of jade. Look how cool that is. Allahumma barak. This is for our tea, to keep our tea fresh. May Masood. Say assalamu alaikum. And give a shout out to the disciples. Inshallah. Allahu Akbar, look at that. And the purpose of this video is obviously to show you that nothing or no one should stop you from enjoying yourself by the permission of Allah. And when we talk about enjoying ourselves, of course we're talking about halal enjoyment. Nothing haram. We're talking about that which is permissible. Nothing makruh, no type of sin or fahisha or bid'ah or nothing like that. We're talking about the halal and the tayyib, all right? When we say live life to the fullest in the lawful way, the permissible way, get as many good deeds as you possibly can when you wake up in the morning, right? As the Prophet ﷺ tells us. All right, so here we have our Stanley flask, hot beverage flask. These are the specifics of the flask. And here at Hadith Disciple, we like to use Stanley a lot. If not Stanley, then maybe Thermos brand, but I think Stanley may be a few notches above Thermos. Thermos is pretty old and pretty high quality, all right? But you can't go wrong, either of the two. Right now we got Stanley, and Stanley here is a stainless steel hot beverage flask. The smaller size of the legendary classic. And this one here is upon this you have a lifetime warranty. This will last you an entire lifetime. You could pass it down to your children, and it'll still be solid and strong. And this will keep your tea or your coffee hot for maybe 32 hours, easily over 24 hours. Now, due to the fact that we're traveling and we're outside, we use stainless steel. But in the house, we would normally drink our tea out of china or glass or maybe even wood. All right? Stainless steel has its advantage, whereas it's tough. You understand? It's not going to break or crack. It's built for tough, as we say. It's made to last. It's rugged and tough, okay? Obviously, if this was a plastic a container that was lined with glass, the glass would be everywhere. And that happened to me once before. I didn't even slam it down. I set it down and I maybe wasn't careful enough to realize how hard I set it down, and there was 1,000 small, tiny shards of glass inside of my tea. All right, I was going to the library. This was years ago, and I was really, really, really upset. I had some special Somali tea that somebody made for me, and I couldn't even drink any of it. Ever since then, I've only traveled outside the house with stainless steel. All right, but we're gonna put it in our beautiful travel tea set, our luxurious tea set. So let's see what we got. Bismillah. MashaAllah. Not a wasted drop. Here we have some very special tea today. One of my personal favorites. And it is nothing more than oolong, or tea guan yin, as they say. Some people say dragon well. Others say iron goddess of mercy. Of course, we know that there are no goddesses. There are aliha batila tu'bad min dunillahi bil batil, false gods that are called upon besides Allah. ذلك بأن الله هو الحق وأن ما يدعون من دونه الباطل. That which they call upon other than Allah is al-batil, and Allah is al-haq. But that's what they call it, all right? And obviously it's a very, very long story and history behind tea in general, ancient China, and behind this type of tea, what they call oolong, and the different variations of oolong. All right, and there's a reason why they call it the iron goddess of mercy, but we don't believe in none of that stuff as Muslims. Nor do we drink tea with any type of false or fake aqidah of reviving the dead and resurrecting spirits, as many ancient Chinese people did. And that's a lesson in that with regards to, just because the non-Muslims do something or invent something, it doesn't mean that we can't use it and we can't benefit from it, especially after we halalify it. So let's see. All right, it's a bit spilled. Bismillah. Oh man, mashallah. That's beautiful. Really refreshing, clean, smooth taste. And it's just amazing. In this video, we're not talking about how we make it or how we prepare it. We're just showing you one of the ways of drinking it. Bismillah. Sit down when you drink. The sunnah, right? Say Bismillah, sit down, and you drink with your right hand. So this is a travel kit, and the benefit of it is that nothing should be able to stop your disciplism and you enjoying tea. Whether you're on an airplane, in a car, on a train, wherever you are, you should be able to, Masood. Oh man, subhanallah, it's going down. Can you reach it? See if you can reach it. Really windy. Alhamdulillah. Qadr Allah. It's going. It's in the water now. It's in the reservoir. This is a live video. Khalas. So, al-muhim. Where? It's still in the air? Subhanallah. So, nothing should stop you from enjoying your tea. You should have the ability to find peace of mind, to find sakina, inner peace, whatever you want to call it, wherever you are, Wherever you are. MashaAllah. Very, very, very good. Inshallah ta'ala, hopefully in our next video or tutorial, we'll discuss more of the history of tea, more of the history of the oolong tea, and other things like this. MashaAllah. I wish you guys could sit here and enjoy this tea with us. May Allah gather us in paradise as brothers and as sisters in Al-Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.